Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope all of you are doing fine. So today I'm going to show you another makeup look. It's the one I'm wearing at the moment. It's again a very simple one. I have not used any foundation or primer for it. The only base is just a face powder and my moisturizer. It's a very simple traditional look. I have used very few products and it's a very quick one as well. You can wear it to any daytime party or some shadi event that happens during the day, or maybe a brunch with your friends and family. So yeah, do try it out. And the only thing I want to say is that not necessary that you have to use the products that I have used in the video, but then I will mention the products that I have used. You can use them, or you can go with anything that you have that you like applying on your face. So yeah, let's get started. So I'll start with prepping my skin. I'll be using the Olay day cream with SPF 15. I'll take a bit of it. It doesn't require a lot, so this is the quantity I usually use, and I think that's enough for the whole face. Just massage it gently. Massage it for a while so that the moisturizer seeps into the skin. So now I'll move on to the face powder. I've told you in the previous video that I use the K Beauty HD setting loose powder, and I'll be taking that and applying it all over my face. Don't use too much of it, because anything, whether it's a foundation or a compact or a loose powder, you need just the right amount, because if you put too much, the face will not have that even tone. So now I'll be moving on to the eyeliner and the eye makeup. I'll be using the Nykaa eye pencil. This is the shade, as you guys can see. I'll mention the shade number in the description box. So yeah. As you know, I've told you earlier also, I'm really fond of eyeliners, eye pencils. I usually use the eye pencils as eyeliners because like the variety of shades you get in eye pencils is just unimaginable. I mostly use the eye pencils as eyeliners, like both above and on my waterliner as well. And as I've told you earlier, I like the eyeliner to be thin, not very thick, because that's what gives more definition to my eyes. Moving on to the next eye. guys, I might look very scary while doing my makeup, but then I'm sure all of you face it, and we all make faces while doing our makeup. So that's how it is, and I really want to keep it as real as possible. So yeah, I'm done with lining my eyes. I really like this shade, and I'm gonna give you all the details in the description box. You can check out all the products, but as I've said earlier, you can use any blue liner that you like, any blue kajal liner that you like, and you can do like similar looks. Not necessary you have to use the same products. So for the waterline, I'll be using a black kajal, but then you can go with the same color that's there on the top of your lid, but then the black will give more definition, and I will show you how. Yeah, so that's the waterline. Now I will go for the mascara. It's the same one, it's the NYX with the Hype mascara. So let's get started with the upper eyelashes. You don't really need to dip it in again for the upper lashes. Now you can dip it and do the lower lashes. Yeah, so the mascara is done. So now I will be going into the eyebrows. So guys, one thing I would like to say, when you're doing your eyebrows, try to chalk out the area you want to work on first. If you define that area, then it's easy to work on the eyebrows. So both the eyebrows are done. Now I will just brush it a little. Yes. So the brows and the eyes are finally done. Now I'll move on to my most favorite part, that's the blush. Try and use a nice blush brush for the blush, because it's very important to have the blush evened out, because otherwise the cheeks will just look chunky. So I'll be going for this nice pink shade because I'm wearing blue today, and I think blue and pink, they are a really good combination. So I'll go for this pink shade. As I have told earlier, I like my blush to extend towards my ear a bit. Can you see that nice pink flush? That adds so much to the makeup. Try not to go overboard with the blush, because that's something we tend to do, because many of us, we love blushes, and that's something that naturally comes to us. But don't overdo it, because otherwise it will look too much on the face. Just keep the blush really subtle. Now we'll do the lip. I'll be using a very pretty shade. It's from the brand Ofra, and the shade is called Santa Ana. So that's the lip color. You can top it up with a lip gloss, like a transparent lip gloss, if you want that dewy kind of look. But then I think it's a pretty shade. You can go with just the lipstick. So now I'll be doing the highlighter. So highlighters are something you can wear it for a day look and a night look as well. But it just depends on the shade of the highlighter you're using. For a night look, you can definitely go for something more jazzy and more fun. But for a day look, try to keep it subtle and as natural as possible. The palette I'm going to use, it's a very popular one. It's from Colourpop, and the palette is called Innuendo. I will show you the shade range of that palette. So they have some really pretty natural shades that you can use both for the day and night look. And for this look, I'll be going with this one. Take very little quantity of it and take it on the side of the brush like this, and just go like this. You can apply a little bit of it just underneath your eyebrows. You can apply it on the tip of your nose as well, but then I usually don't do that because I have a very oily T-zone. So my nose tends to become really shiny after a couple of hours. So I usually avoid that, but you can do that as well. So now I will wear these pretty earrings to go with this look. So yeah, that's the look. I hope you guys liked it.